Good morning. Good morning.
80 volunteers walked into Westosha Central High School to share their expertise and help 340 students take the necessary steps to not only meet graduation requirements,
So let's see what you got going on here.
but develop smart money skills.
I learned that life is not as easy as it may seem.
Definitely an eye-opener on the costs of the real world.
Students took part in the school's MyLIFE financial literacy simulation. It's a program created by Community State Bank that's helped over 10,000 students since it was created in 2013. Julie Eckhart is a Westosha Central alumnus and head of the school's business and marketing department.
I think it's incredibly important. It's a statewide mandate now that starting with the class of 2028, every Wisconsin high school needs to have a standalone personal finance class for graduation. Here at Westosha Central, we have had this personal finance class required for graduation since 2015.
Students chose their career path and situation at home as they enter the real world, station by station.
All right, so electrical engineer, making $100,000 and a spouse. You're actually way ahead of most people. So $8,422. That's, I think, the highest amount I've seen so far today. So that's good. You're in a good starting position.
Volunteers were there to help.
If you're back here in 10 minutes, I'll hold that for you.
So you are going to circle here. Where's the Explorer? Used, F, 363. And then for your spouse, what are you thinking, new or used?
Used, smaller.
All right, so you can do something smaller.
For those on a different path,
You guys are good to go?
the National Guard was there to help.
Now, of course, if you enlist in the National Guard, you could get called to active duty.
Eliza Koski.
Students enlisting in the National Guard not only got a second income,
Double time.
but health insurance and student loan relief.
The National Guard has said that the MyLIFE program has actually created more true enlistees than any other recruiting effort they do in the area. It gives the kids a chance to really, truly find out what the benefits are of joining the Guard.
MyLIFE creates personal accountability while encouraging students to lean on local experts trained to help.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I got to walk in here and I was greeted with a bunch of things to do. I thought it was interesting to be able to pick out what money I get to spend, where I get to spend it with specific things like utilities, communications, insurance, and all that.
It showed me I needed a budget in certain places where maybe I wouldn't have liked to, like clothing or entertainment, but I overall still had some money and I was able to at least retire.
Some were able to retire sooner than others.
So there are many kids approaching their retirement station with the decision made that they're going to retire at 60, but then figured out that they couldn't afford it, which is a very common thing that people think about all the time in life. When can I retire?
It was the largest MyLIFE simulation ever conducted for students and volunteers.
Spend all my money.
MyLIFE would not happen without Community State Bank. I want to thank all of the volunteers because, again, without the volunteers, this event wouldn't be able to happen as well.
Julie and the team at Central, along with CSB, did a good job of pulling more volunteers than they've ever had. And it still created the atmosphere to have those good, engaging conversations with the students while they're working through and learning without having to rush. It was a great day.
In Paddock Lake, Jeffrey Zamponte, Community State Bank.